Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm John.
And I'm Richard.
And today we're going to be reacting to the first episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon or DanMachi?
Season 2.
Season 2. And in our last season, if you don't remember, after all these years or never possibly seen it before, our main character Bell was a nobody. He came across... He was saved by...
Hestia.
Well, that's his goddess. He was saved by the swordswoman girl
from
the
nice.
monster.
Yeah, that's right.
And ever since that point, he kind of looked up to her. His goddess Hestia was supporting him. He kept going on solo missions and finally got a supporter.
Well, because it was only those two at first. Because I guess she had a really small familia. I guess is what they call clan, if you will. But anyway,
and all the goddesses, I guess, bless adventurers, and they imbue them with their god powers to help them in their adventures. Is, I guess, the basics of how it works. It's been a while since I watched it too, but that's just a quick summary. So at the end of season 1, we kind of had everybody in this safe zone down in the main part of the dungeons, and a huge giant just out of nowhere attacks. No one can beat it, but luckily Bell has that Argonaut skill that he never had before, and he is able to vanquish the giant. So we ended season 1 with them having a party. The main villain, well, not really a villain, but one of the goddesses from another familia is just staring off with malcontent possibly in her mind or whatever. But
Freya.
Yeah, Freya. And who knows, maybe she'll be a player in this season. So with all that said, we're just going to dive right into this reaction and see what happens in the next season in this first episode.
Oh, it's
recap.
3? No.
Is it? Or is it a new...
No, they're kind of just... This is a new thing. And that's right, I forgot.
He did get his new armor.
The one samurai girl, she was part of another familia, but they owe them. Oh. Okay.
That was kind of cool, but...
Oh, he's got Fireball. I forgot about that, too. Wow.
Yeah, because he used it on that one monster, like, over and over, just casting it
the
inside
Minotaur,
of it.
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, she's like crazy good too. Yeah, that's right. Because they ran past and there was a whole bunch of monsters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they were running away and kind of luring them into the area.
I wonder if he's leveled up again.
Maybe?
Because they were even... Hestia was even looking at his, I guess, tattoo or whatever on his back and was like, you're getting pretty powerful.
Surprised. Yeah, it never said what it... I don't think it revealed what it said, but she was really surprised. Yeah. And that's another thing, too, is their stats are on their back.
Cheers.
Another party.
Well, you always got to have a little bit of a party after an adventure.
Waking up.
Oh, so he's level 2.
Yeah, he just got to level 2.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, leveling up is not like a normal RPG in this world. It's quite a bit to get to a level.
Well, it makes it more significant.
The forge ability.
I was going to say, yeah.
Well, that's nice of him.
I don't think he's part of their familia, though. I think he's...
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think he's just kind of hanging around with them.
Well, if he would have been, I think he would have sworn allegiance to Hestia. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah, because What?
That's not creepy.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, is it time?
No.
What is up with the little kid?
I know, right? Like, what are you doing, kid?
Oh, please don't start trouble.
Of course he's gonna start trouble.
Just like step on him. He's so small and
Right.
annoying. What does it matter?
I know, right?
A cheating rookie.
Let me guess. They're just jealous because he's leveling up so fast.
And he's probably just looking down on them because they're probably from a really rich familia or something.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna.
He was actually scared.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I thought it was him, Bell, that did it.
Oh.
Well, he's a blacksmith. Makes sense. This is probably going to
really? They were starting all this trouble.
Right.
And now they're ending up like this.
Well, but it's going to... it's
Oh.
going to come back and...
Well, who is this person?
Clearly an overpowered character.
Oh, he's the one that mainly does everything for their party, evidently.
Probably.
Apollo.
Oh, Apollo. Wow.
Isn't he level 3? Wow.
They started it.
Poor Belle is always like covered in blood from something.
Oh yeah, him. I forgot about him. Because he was like that too. He was the one that was like...
I actually don't remember him.
No, he was the one that was kind of doing that too initially to Belle. Like always making fun of him. But he's with, what's her name? Eyes or whatever, like her party.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like, yeah, the wolf guy or whatever. He's like... I won't say he's a villain, maybe like anti-hero or something, but he used to not like Belle, but now he's like, okay, I see how he's actually a really really skilled fighter.
Little Lily.
Oh yes, he was defending you.
That's right. Now she's gonna like him.
Well, she always likes him.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yay. Oh, they will. I mean, it's... Now she's going to go to Apollo like, hey.
Oh. Oh. Better watch your back.
Mm. Well, there we go. Yeah.
That's always good. Is it from Apollo?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna turn out really well.
Right. Going into the lion's den.
You don't have to come, but
I'm sure those two will come into play at some point.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
ominous.
Yeah. Would there have been a better time?
Well, after having a fight, I guess.
Mm.
Can they go to that?
Well,
Because if
yeah.
I remember, no, if I remember correctly, it was just the gods and goddesses can. It's like their own thing. They none of the adventures go with him.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just in the Familia house.
Mm. Although she did say it was a little bit different, so I guess.
Mm-hmm. A child? You mean maybe the only one?
Yeah, right. I'm assuming she's just getting allies just in case something goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember him.
Hmm.
Just
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Apollo.
So it seems. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, it was them all bringing their children to mingle with the gods. Hmm.
What?
Oh,
Yay.
I know, right? Time for them to leave.
Freya isn't there, it looks like. An interesting guy, okay.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Yeah, what does that mean for him?
Oh, Freya, right? Yeah, okay. So she is there. Didn't she meet her? Oh. Wow.
You'll fall under her spell.
Too late. Oh, oh, ouch. Whoa, hey, calm down, lady. Oh, yeah. Well, at least if something does go down, maybe Eyes will kind of jump in.
Yeah. Uh, Wallen, what's it?
Ugh. Okay. They're just like, okay, so everything's fine, no problems.
He's out by himself. He's just gonna get ambushed here in a minute.
Maybe. Or maybe he's gonna. Okay. Just out in the open like this?
Well,
sure.
yeah, everyone's out or in the party, so.
Well, obviously not.
he's very much trying to hide his presence. Are they gone? Oh.
I feel like he kind of knows what's up, though. Yeah, there you
go. Okay.
In fact, I think his grandfather's the one that said the title of this series at some point.
I actually forgot why he became an adventurer. I didn't know if it was in season 1 or not.
Yeah, just kind of briefly. Oh, she's off by herself. Oh, throwing down the challenge.
Is he gonna go dance with Eyes? Yes.
Because he's trying to provoke him to provoke Belle to do something. And yeah, they're distracted, so. And now he's going to be like, hey, Belle, you should do it. There you go.
Alright.
What a bro.
And of course, she looks thrilled as well.
Oh, everybody's in on it. Okay. I mean, make it look good, I guess. Don't step on her feet. Well, she's probably too agile.
So are they just spinning in circles now, or what?
Maybe.
I mean, I think in season 1 they practiced sword fighting for I don't know how long.
Yeah, that's true. What? How? How? She's not a goddess.
Doesn't matter. They're so small.
Oh, wow. Yay, and the episode ends on a happy...
Of course.
Maybe?
Now the fun's really gonna begin.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Just those two. Or him specifically.
Oh. Hurt badly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually wish that were real though. But
Yeah.
the first punch.
No, actually. Well.
Witnesses the other clansmen that were there.
And then the what's his name? Wealth isn't even there, so he can't dispute that. Ugh. Yep, here we go.
War game.
Is this how we're gonna end this episode?
Can Belle fight the little kid?
Yeah, right.
Ugh.
That's creepy. I didn't realize Apollo was so creepy. I'm assuming the real Apollo wasn't that creepy, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hestia
I wish I could
sleeps
just
all
sleep
day.
around all day. Where are they at? The Ventures Guild?
It's definitely not their little
Yeah, right?
place.
I think that was a new character. That's new character. That's Eyes. Freya. What's going on here? I'm feeling that I'm seeing a lot of spoilers right now.
I know, right? Normally we don't really watch the opening and closing sometimes to not be spoiled.
But like, we have no context though, so
That's true too. Yeah.
Oh, that rain effects look really good right there. Yay!
I'm glad the look of the show didn't change.
Yeah. Um, hmm. So that was an interesting first episode for this second season. Looked like that party was gonna be all nice and comfy, and we had like a little bit of a dance there. No. Of course, that was gonna go downhill from there, because apparently Apollo is very spiteful.
Very spiteful.
Yeah, and
gotta have his revenge.
Kind of creepy, just a little bit. A lot.
Little.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit predictable, of course. Like, you know, when they were staring at in the pub, and it was just like, oh, we're gonna pick a fight. It's like, okay, they're gonna pick a fight, and then somehow or another, like, regardless of who won that fight, it was gonna come back and bite, you know, Belle in the behind, and you know, it was gonna. Of course, the Apollo's family or Familia was gonna get their revenge somehow or another by throwing a party and then entrapping them essentially. So I don't know how they're going to get out of that.
It's interesting that Belle's going to be the prize,
right?
And he's the one fighting,
right? And also too, they didn't actually say what would happen if
he won.
If he won, so
that'll be episode 2.
I guess so, yeah. But it's just like, oh yeah, if we win, we get Belle. It's like, okay, I guess.
I mean, I guess I didn't see that part coming, but the rest of it, I kind of saw them.
It was kind of like, oh,
I mean, okay. I didn't see the little kid coming back all in bandages, which was great.
That was fantastic.
I liked the touch.
It reminded me actually of Tensura when the one minister was like, you know, he poured the drink on Rimuru, and then he got punched. And then later on, we see him in court, and he's like on bandages, and it's like, oh yeah, I got severely hurt. Oh no, and it's just like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Come on, who are you fooling? But yeah, I mean.
So as far as the first episode, what do you think?
I mean, it was kind of nice.
First episode back.
It was just nice little reintroduction to everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot of different characters. It had some good scenes in there, good animation, kind of the same animation, but just like, you know, upgraded. Especially the opening was really nice with the nice rain effects that they had. And one thing too, actually, about the opening too, is I noticed at the very end of it, first you see Belle and Hestia, but then it grows to like the other three. Which makes me wonder if I can't remember her name. The samurai girl is going if she's going to join their familia, or is she going to be like maybe not leave her familia, but like just kind of, you know, hang around with them, kind of like with what Welf does, because he's part of another familia, but he still kind of hangs around with them because right now Hestia's familia is just those two. Well, and maybe plus Lily too, because I think she actually left hers to join them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so 3. But then you've got the other 2 that are just kind of hanging about, which is good because they need as many allies as they can get. But I'm wondering though, with this, what was it? What do you call it? What did Apollo call this? The Familia Games or whatever?
Oh,
war games. Yeah. So it's just going to be those 2 familias, which I guess
they're going to get their level 3 guy to fight. I wonder.
Probably. It's probably going to be, he's going to be the one that's doing most of the fighting anyways. But I wonder if, I guess he can call on anybody else, like any of the other familias, because I mean it's not really their fight. So can't get Eyes in there. They can't get Samurai Girl or any of that familia. It's just going to be Belle versus the entirety, or at least a majority of Apollo's crew. So I don't know what the games are going to even be. I mean, it could just be as simple as I don't know, ping pong. I don't know, but
that would be interesting.
That would be interesting. Suddenly we've gone to a sports anime, but no, I don't know. I mean, of course, I'm sure Bell will figure something out. And he'll win the day or whatever, and because otherwise that'd be kind of weird. Him suddenly starting off the season in an entirely different familia, and then I don't know. I mean,
Working
it
his
could
way
happen, I
back.
guess. Huh?
Working his way back.
Maybe. I mean, I guess that could be interesting, but I just kind of don't see that happening.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I'd be kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't want to see that. Let's just have more fun adventures with your friends and with your familia, I guess. Not so much with with Apollo's familia, because they all seem kind of like jerks, except for that one that got bopped on the head. She seems kind of nice, but like, hey, she actually was like, "You don't have to come," because that's almost like she's trying to warn him, like, "Hey, you probably don't want to come."
Yeah.
But of course, I guess they're probably obligated to go. But I don't know. Otherwise, everybody else just kind of seemed kind of dirty and up to no good, at least in that familia.
Yep.
At least from what we've seen. We also saw that little bit outside where one dude was talking to some other guy, like
to the level 3 guy.
Yeah, I was like, what was that all about? So maybe they were just
kind of looked up and saw Belle, and they turned around and they were gone.
Yeah, they were gone. So I'm sure maybe they're just tampering with the games somehow or another. But anyway, so how did you guys feel about this episode? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way they introduce everything back. Your thoughts as far as, like, I know you haven't seen the first season, but just just as the way they've introduced it so far, maybe.
I like it. I'm probably gonna watch the first season to understand a lot more
of
it, but
I kind of need to watch the first season just so I can remember.
We should do a reaction to the first season.
Yeah, maybe we should. Re-reaction, I guess, because technically we've seen it at least.
But it's been a few years.
It's been a little while. Yeah, 2015.
Wow.
But so I would say for now I would at least give it one thumbs up, because it was a little bit predictable in a lot of different areas, but
hasn't the whole show kind of been a little?
I mean,
predictable.
Maybe not quite to this degree. At least I don't think so. But I don't know.
I mean, I don't really care for. I mean, I'm not here for the compelling story. I'm just
here
for the characters.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean,
that's fair.
Because normally I do stick up for Belle, and I like his gumption or whatever you'd call it, just to kind of stick up for people. And
I mean, he was
like,
right. I mean,
like whenever he fought the Minotaur in the first season, he was like, "Well, I can't let it get to the town, so gotta fight it."
Right.
So.
And I like Hestia. I like all of them, honestly. They all seem. Even what's his name, Hermes, was just like. You could tell he's sneaky, but he's also kind of a bro too, because he set up that dance, and everybody else is like, kind of like helping them out. It's like, hey, you just dance like this, or you're both adventurers. You can maneuver around, I guess, whatever. But I would give it just one thumbs up for myself personally, just because, like I said, it was just a little bit predictable. It's like, okay, so this kid's gonna pick a fight, and then all these other things are gonna happen. But I wasn't assuming a war games or anything like that. I knew there was gonna be some kind of challenge, or maybe they were just gonna gang up on them somehow. But
some kind of entrapment. I mean, 'cause as soon as the lights went down, and
it's like, here we go.
They were set up.
Yeah. So, but anyways, any other thoughts? No. All right.
No, I think you covered all of it.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk all that much. But what did you guys think of this episode? Did you also feel it was a little bit predictable? Did you see the entrapment at the end? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed our reactions, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Keep up with our channel, all the content we're going to put out every week. And if you'd like to consider supporting our channel, we also have links down below for all that as well. So we'll see you in the next episode.